Nice. And what was the other decks? Is Niv Mizzet, All the World's a Stage, and Dagrons?
Yes, both of those, yes.
Let's ask the room.
Well, I don't know if they were around when we were discussing. I don't know if we were broadcasting when we were discussing it. That mass manipulation. Hell yeah.
Yeah, right? Card is silly. Like, super expensive, but totally worth. Can have yours out. Son of a back. Avengixar, though, he's a lot better if you can sack the Thralls for utility effects or mana.
Yeah, I have both altars, or 2 altars in here. I didn't see them. But, yeah, it's like you have to cast a creature card to get the Thralls. And this deck does not have a lot of creatures.
Minimal creatures in that deck, yeah.
Man, this would be a good time to have the feature I want to get eventually to just spit the deck list out into chat, but alas. Also, we gotta scan the rest of your decks. Or write the rest of your decks.
Oh, yeah, right. So who is it? No, Kurt didn't. Yeah, he wouldn't generate you.
Oh, yeah, so
Consider putting.
table.
Yeah, just as. Oh, okay. The first one I found was Dagrons. Provided that's okay with you.
Sure.
I know the chat room is excited about it.
Yeah.
Zero Land of the Claw.
Hey, as long as we're asking chat for advice on every goddamn thing, what should I call this deck? It's just Karlov Lifegain. It was originally made to lose, actually.
We could call it Get a Life.
Eh.
Or One Up.
6 to exile. That's gotta be... In life, get 2 counters. I don't know, something witty.
We
that
can't.
exiles people, Karl of... Karlov of Candy Mountain.
Just call him Carl.
Yeah. Karl.
Carl.
Coral.
Coral. I have a Laisa no pain, no gain deck. Wait, Laisa? I don't know who that is. You're like listing off a bunch of cards I've never heard of. Which is weird because I used to think I was pretty good at knowing every single card that ever existed.
You only know 1 out of the 2 million cards.
And then I found out I was poor.
You want to make this needlessly complicated? I do.
Yeah, sure.
What's this, a 12? How about a 12 divided by a 6 times, what's this, an 8? Yeah. 12 divided by 6 times an 8.
Okay. 12 divided by a 6 times an 8.
I have 8. 8, 6, 6.
3 divided by 6 times 8.
Wow.
You have higher, right?
3 over 6 times 8. Want to say 4? Hang on. Oh, no. 3 divided by 6 is a half times 8. Yeah, 4.
So 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go first. Provided we were rolling high.
Yeah. I'll just leave that couch out for myself later.
Just give me disadvantage on stealth checks.
Doesn't deal damage. Okay.
Oh no, it probably deals a d4.
Oh man, I can't pitch any of this? Okay.
I pitch a bunch of dragons. Terror of the Peaks being one of them. She's the 4th sister that was missing from the Angels, Giselle, Sigarda, and Bruno. Oh, okay.
Cool. So what, does she feel no evil, or? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to... 5/5 flying, lifelink. Anyone who casts a spell, they lose 2 life. What? That's cool. Is she mono black? Black? Any kind of way. I got the Sengir Death Baron. That's pretty dope. Love anything that says partner on it. Instead of commander attack, she costs 2 life per each additional time she's cast from the command zone. Oh, what? 2 white, white, black. Very cool. Yeah, I dig what they did for Commander Legends. I thought the set was really cool. Again, I'm trying to build Sakashima Krark. Xavier's texting me a picture of Laisa Shroud of Dusk right now. No, wow. And she doesn't say partner on her. That's crazy to me. I thought for sure she would be like partner with Gisela, Sigarda, or Bruna.
Yeah. It's the first 3 partner.
Yeah, right. You can partner her with one of these 3 people that don't say partner on it.
Yeah. You can have this card in your deck, and then your commander has partner, but she can't be your commander.
Right. I just want like a freaking 1/1 guy for 5 that says like he's one of every color or something, and it just says pick another creature. It can be partnered. So I can run a 5-color commander and then put like a Miss Meadow Witch as my commander. And no one had fun ever again. What? Pitching the Angel of Destiny.
5 mana.
Card is dumb.
Gonna cut that probably? No, I don't know. Sacrifice a permanent. Not in this deck. If anyone wants that, it's fucking Griswold.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 2 5 manas, but... Alright, this seems tolerable. Angel of Destiny and Griswold. I won the flip. Man. Someone go back through the YouTube archives and say, has Adam won all of the dice rolls?
Seems like it.
If only I could translate that skill to cards. Alright, we want to go probably in...
This to cause you a lot of pain if you want to develop your boards.
this order. Cool.
No, I like that a lot. That sounds cool.
No draw, so planes. And that was me, so draw.
Nice. Mountain Go. Play my mountain go.
Gotta develop a whole song into that. Oh man, it's Alex's favorite card. I can't afford it. It's 6 mana. Karlov. And whenever I gain life, put 2 counters on him.
Carl of the Ghost Council.
Yeah, okay. Say go.
Creative bonds, isolated cell, underworld dreams, etc. The things you want to do anything. Ah, that sounds so annoying in just the best way.
Thanks, IRC client. No, it's catching up on all those.
Oh, okay. I thought Hellcaster just went nuts for a second.
Yeah.
I play a mountain and this Tell Gilad Stylus.
What do you want to tell him?
Tell him to tap and put target permanent you own on the bottom of your library.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I know.
That's cool. I'm gonna draw this card.
Oh shit. Oh, my phone's gonna die soon. Paired with a lot of things that net me alive. Yeah, and I bet you freaking Exquisite Blood just goes nuts in her. It's like, yeah, you're gonna pay 2 life to do something and I'll gain some?
Bow, bow. Tainted Remedy. If you'd gain life, lose that much life instead.
Oh no.
No creatures? I'll swing with a Karlov. Why not?
I'll take 2.
Okay.
I'll take 2 Adam.
And it's general damage.
Yeah.
And say go.
I'll take 2. Mountain. It's a Mirage Mirror. I actually don't like running those 2 cards, so they're not included. And it's your turn. I don't know. I had Exquisite Blood and Veto in my Kurek deck for a while until I saw Veto and then Demonic Tutored for the Exquisite Blood and swung with my Kurek, and I was just like, I don't. Like, I'll have one deck that's made to just combo out on you, and that's Zerta, and then everything else I just kind of want to have fun with.
Commander Sphere.
Yeah, I could definitely hear losing to something too many times and just hating on it.
Again. I'll swing with the Karlov.
Yeah, fine.
Bam, 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 bam. Hit that harder. Okay, and say go.
Oof. Spine Rock Knoll. Enters the battlefield tapped. I hide away. If I hit you for 7 or more, I can cast the card underneath it for red mana. And it's your turn. I do run the new Heliod and Walking Ballista combo, though. Ooh, maybe I don't know that one. There's a Heliod Walking Ballista combo?
Hell yeah.
Interesting. What was that one? Mephedros Vampire. To just keep the number of +1/+1 counters on your thing.
Flying Ascend if I have 10 more opponents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazing, I don't. Beginning of my upkeep if it's Ascended.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. So, are you... red? Let's try it. Karlov, swing for 2.
I pay 2 and make Mirage Mirror a copy of your Twilight Prophet.
Oh, that's probably a good plan.
And I block your Karlov.
Yeah, that seems like a dumb thing. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
And give him a counter. And say go.
I wonder if Hellcaster thinks, like we do, that Mirage Mirror is one of the most busted cards ever printed in this game. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's a mountain.
I always hate how, like, in
Into
Magic,
Zero Land.
it's
Go
always
ahead.
like, here's this person whose name is totally not, like, some person's name.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. A swamp. Need that. Still can't play Alex's favorite card.
Good, good. I don't even know what my favorite card is.
Oh, you're going to have a new favorite. Don't you worry.
It used to be Una's Prowler.
Yeah. Got that zero land. I got to start gaining life. Well, that seems cool, too. Yeah, let's recast Karlov and not walk directly into a Mirage Mirror.
You can try.
2, 4, 5, 8. So no. Say go. No, I'm turn 2. I missed it. Okay.
Jesus. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go look through my deck for a dragon. Put it onto the battlefield. It gains haste and exile at the beginning of the next upkeep. It's a Drakuseth.
Whenever it attacks, deal 4 to any...
To any target, and then 3 damage to up to 2 other targets.
Oh, good. So do you want to hit me for that repeatedly every turn? And
I mean, I'm going to have to... It's mostly so that I can activate my Spine Rock Knoll, because I really want what's underneath it. So I will swing at you with a Drakuseth. When it attacks, it throws 4 damage here,
Yep.
3 damage here,
Yep.
and 3 damage at you.
Yep.
And then I smack you in the face for 7.
That's a nice even 10s. I would have to take 5 twice. Thank you.
Mhm.
So nice of you.
And then I activate my Spine Rock Knoll, because you've taken 7 or more damage this turn. It's a Kilnmouth Dragon, which has Amplify 3. So for each dragon I reveal from my hand, it gets 3 +1/+1 counters. That's a Scourge of Valkis, a Glorybringer, a Mana Charged Dragon, a Terror of the Peaks, and a Steel Hellkite. So it's going to get +15/+15.
Oh, 3. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Can't hold things. Things are hard.
That's all right. That's what I've got all these things for. So that's 10. That's 5. He's a 20/20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those go back into my hand. I tap my Telgelad Stylus to put my Drakuseth on the bottom of its owner's library. And that's the end of my turn. Turn 1 Sarah Ascendant and a turn 2 Divinity of Pride. Awesome. She won through combat alone. That's a ton of flying power to deal with that early. Fuck yeah, it is.
Oh, man. Can you kill me this turn? Probably. 2, 4, 5. Stuffy doll.
Oof.
Sing it.
Damn, no land to play. We'll go get a dragon. What's your life total?
30.
30.
So it's 4, 3, 3.
I'm not getting Dracuza.
You might as well. That 10 plus this 20.
Yes, Adam, but I have to be on the lookout for the fact that you might have something to play.
I'm tapped out. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, because there totally wasn't a complete commander set that said, hey, if you control your commander, which you don't anyways, you don't have to pay for this. So it's going to be the Utvara Hellkite.
And you have dragon?
No, whenever a dragon I control attacks, I get a 6/6 red dragon.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Mirage Mirror the Utvara Hellkite.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to swing with 3 dragons and get 6/6 dragons. And I'm in at you in the air for 20, 32.
32. I'm going to -2.
Nice. The only reason I got Gabi was for the Fierce Guardianship. Tell me about it. Whew. Way to go, dragons. Like you've never won with an Utvara Hellkite before.
Yeah.
And then I tell Gillad Stylus it back onto the bottom of my library.
Next turn.
Was the Pariah Shield Stuffy Doll combo?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right, that is my favorite combo. Okay.
No, that's not your favorite card. This is. Curse of Fool's Wisdom. Whenever you draw a card, lose a life. Or you lose 2 and I gain 2.
Oh, awesome.
I need to play that against your Niv-Mizzet.
Yeah, you do. Oh my god, that would just beat me. I also bought Gabi for the specific, like, grab that counter spell for Niv-Mizzet. The Fierce Guardianship, as long as you control your commander, you don't have to pay its mana cost. And it's copy target non-creature spell.
Oh, jeez. Strong.
Yeah. Real strong. Let me cast Niv-Mizzet on turn 4 and then have the mana up to counterspell because I don't need mana up.
The only drawback of this is that our cameras make it look like we're looking away from our own side of the table.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, kinda. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, because like I'm looking like this. Well, like exaggerating the angle of the camera.
Yeah, right.
So.
Yeah, dude, the Dockside Extortionist was super boss. Also, I really liked the Savine's Reclamation, the freaking Sun Titan instant, or Sun Titan sorcery that copies itself when you pay its flashback. On top of the fact that Savine himself is super awesome with a Pariah or Pariah's Shield. Wish I kept that deck together.
Should cut that Angel Heart Vial. But I'll keep the rest of this hand. Draw 1. And...
Zero Land, the Dragon Launcher. If Zero Land had a mascot, it would be a Fat Boy from Fallout. The freaking nuke launcher.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that just launched the nukes.
Wouldn't Zero Land himself be the mascot? Or wouldn't it be some kind of dragon?
Yeah, true, but fine.
Cool. I won it, or I lost it, so I go first, right?
Mm-hmm.
God the Shrine, and I'll just let it enter tapped. Oh, I gotta reset the life totals. Let me do that real quick, and then...
Nice.
And say go. It's not going.
Mountain. Synod Sanctum.
Cool.
Go ahead. You know what it does, yeah? Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Pay 2, tap it, remove target permanent you control from the game. Pay 2, sacrifice it, and put return to play under your control all cards removed from the game with Sign on Sanctum.
Cool. I think I have. Is that
It was in
colored? No. Okay. I think I have cold storage in Garuda to do basically that.
Yeah, I thought you had this in Garuda as well.
I might also.
I think I saw that.
What's that? A Goblet Shrine goes for either. How about a Swamp and a Karlov and say go.
Mountain. Your turn.
Tap.
Oof, I need to see another land would be nice.
I have another land, it's a swamp.
Recently, I'm trying to find her to get her as close to competitive as possible. And he's just giving me a bunch of freaking...
How's the one time I have a fly in my apartment?
Oh
One
yeah, I
restraint.
have that one too. That guy's freaking awesome to just turn all your non-tokens into forests.
Swinging with a Karlov.
I take 2.
And that's a go.
Yeah, Kinnan has been stupid as well. That's a mountain, and running low on lands. Go ahead. This is how Dragons loses.
Yeah. Draw. Needed some planes. How about a planes?
Heart of the cards.
Wait for it. Wait
Guide
for
me.
it. Sangromancer. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I may gain 3. Whenever an opponent discards a card, I may gain 3. Swing with the Karlov.
I take some damage.
2, go to 36 with 4 Karlov. And say go.
Ha! That's hilarious. Braid of Fire.
There's your mana.
Go ahead. Corvold was dope.
Planes.
The companions seem to be like super competitive if you're okay not running the companion
Swing with both.
mechanic.
Flying.
I take 5.
You go to 6 Karlov and 31 total and say go.
Like Obosh, just letting your odd sources hit for twice as much damage seems silly. I got a token on my Braid of Fire, so it floated a red during my upkeep, which I don't think I use for anything. And then I play a 0 land. And say go.
Takes a turn. Untap my dudes. Draw a card. Planes.
Yeah, the like spawning tokens is super cool with him. I love the concept of the Dockside Extortionist because you get all the treasures, you sack the treasures for mana, and it just turns into freaking +1/+1 counters and cards for you as well.
Narcana Revenant. Your boy doesn't fly. Sangromancer in the air.
Oof. I take another 3, and you have a freaking Arcana Revenant on the battlefield?
I do.
How many swamps? 3?
2. Oh, it's a swamp. 3. You're right.
Okay.
And then say go.
I get a mana on my Braid of Fire, which... Yeah, I'll activate my 0 land during my upkeep. You got any flyers up?
Oh, no.
Okay. Then I know what I must do. Something torrid.
Alex is going to vote Tory. So, why am I looking over here? I'll look at the camera. Yeah. Alex is voting for the Tories. So be sure to send all hate mail to Bill Gates at Microsoft.com. I don't know.
I mean, it just worked out so well the first time. I haven't gotten to use Drakuseth ever before, so twice in 2 games sounds awesome.
Jesus. So it's 4-3-3.
Yep, when it attacks.
When it attacks.
Yeah,
but you have haste, so you're going to attack.
Yes, but I should move out of my upkeep first.
Yeah.
Because I do have other stuff to want to do here. I can't imagine it's much other than just attack with my Draco set, but we'll find out.
Starting to think every black deck, in addition to having Urborg, should have Slaughter Pact.
Slaughter Pact is good. I'll play a Flame Shadow Conjuring for 2 and 2 red. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay a red. If I do, I put a token of that thing onto the battlefield with haste and sack at the end of turn.
Cool.
Move to attack you with a Drakuseth.
4/3/3.
Yes, please.
Makes sense.
Take 7.
Yeah, it's just a hit. Yeah. 7.
I
Oh,
exile
33.
Drakuseth on my Synod Sanctum. And it's your turn.
And take the turn. Now I draw this. All right. Yeah, I don't really have like a game winner here, so Swamp and Karlov back, and that was remaining. Boo. Sego.
During my upkeep, I float 3 red mana, and it activates my 0 land. Carl of the Ghost Council.
What is the food chain build?
I don't know. I'm assuming he just makes a bunch of food, sacks them to gain life and draw cards and make his thing stronger.
Seems cool. Yeah, I feel like if they're pushing food that hard, I want to do food for funsies, but it's so bad in Puzzle Quest. Can it be in, I don't know.
Oh, it's really good in Puzzle Quest, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's life totals like?
33, you got 28 with 6 Karlov. Somehow. I only fought one food deck, but I am like low tier, so it wasn't good. Cast Food Chain, cast Squee, exile Squee for forward mana, use 3 of it to recast Squee, repeat for infinite mana. Alright, so I gotta look up some Food Chain.
Oh, okay, cool. Nah, sack a creature for mana. Oh.
Food Chain, exile a creature you control, add X mana of any one color where X is 1 plus its CMC. But you can only cast creature with it. Okay.
So
and
I get
Squee, yeah.
I get a 2 Terror of the Peaks. I'm going to throw 5 at Karlov, 5 at you.
Yep. Karlov is dead, and he was already a ghost.
Which is usually Perforos, Mayhem Devil, or Blood Artist. Oh, yeah. Keep going until you get your win con. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Cool, so I should want to use that just in case, and then I'll need that in order to sack to do the thing, which gives me
extremely pink. Oh, you know what it is? The camera is automatically seeing all the green behind us and going, no, that's wrong. Must be more red. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Delightful.
I am going to swing at you for 10.
I don't have any instants. I'll take 10.
Cool. And then I Synod Sanctum my Terror of the Peaks. And it's your turn.
Take the turn. Draw the card. Well, you swing for 10 every turn? No. Planes.
Oh, I
Yeah, you got me.
yeah.
Oh, that even sucked. That's hilarious. Alright, well. I wanted to see if this card would be any good. It's not. Doom Foretold. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, including me, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. If you can't, or if that player can't, they discard a card, lose 2 life. I draw a card, gain 2 life, and create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance, and sacrifice Doom Foretold.
Non-land, non-creature, or non-token permanent. If that player can't, they discard a card, they lose 2 life, and you draw a card.
Bam, bam,
You
bam,
get
bam.
to-
Oh, do you have any response to that?
No.
Okay. Wrath of God.
Damn it. 0 land down. And you're good.
I'm tapped out. That's all I can do. So go ahead.
At the end of your turn, so after the beginning of your end step, I pay 2. I sacrifice the Sign-On Sanctum to get a Terror of the Peak and a Drakuseth and clone both of them. So it's a short copy. This Drakuseth is going to die immediately, but it's going to have the Terror of the Peak triggers. So this one's going to throw 5 and 14 at you. And this one's going to throw 5 and 14, so it's 19 and 19 is 38.
I'm at 18, so that's
You
it.
die.
Nice.
Thank you.
Turn would come back around, and the only thing I could sacrifice would be Doom Foretold.
It would be, so it moves to my upkeep.
Yeah, and then you sack whatever.
I sack
If it had come around to me.
probably the Drakuseth, and then you sack that.
Yeah.
So you don't have to sacrifice anything during your upkeep because I have to sacrifice something during mine, and you sack Doom Foretold.
Right.
To get your thing.
No, I don't get my thing because it's if that player can't. So because
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent.
yeah,
If
So
that
you
player
can-
can't, they discard a card.
Yeah.
They lose 2 life. You draw a card. You gain 2 life. You create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Then you sacrifice Doom Foretold.
yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you can't, then that works. But if it comes around to me and I can't, that's not true because I would be able to sacrifice it.
Oh right. Okay. Oh right. Interesting.
Cool.
Yeah. I saw a lot of cards I really like in Zero Land tonight. That was awesome. Got to use.
Unless the Oracle text on Doom Foretold is different, but what's all that?
No, that sounds how it would work.
Yeah.
JoJo has Doom Foretold in Puzzle Quest, and she uses it along with Starfield to Nyx. So during your opponent's upkeep, they sack a guy and you get a guy, and then during your upkeep, it returns to the battlefield. So every turn they're losing a guy, and every turn you're bringing it back.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's awesome. So short bathroom break, and we'll be back after a message from our non-sponsors.
I love that. We'll do that.
We'll be back after this free advertisement.
Yeah, get a password manager, guys. I'm telling you.